Hey guys, out here in the woods on our old Civil War camp that we metal detected on last year, where they had cleared out some of the pine trees. You'll see they've cleared out quite a bit more, I think, since we've been here. It's a nice cold fall day, cool fall day anyway, and I think we'll do pretty good. So got a good signal right there in front of the shovel, so we're going to dig that up and see what it is. Kind of sounds like maybe it's going to be a bullet, not 100%. Oh man, that ground is rock solid. Hasn't rained in a week or so, or a couple weeks, so ground is a little bit difficult to work with. So I'm going to set the camera down and I'm going to work on that hole, and then I'll turn the camera back on when we get a little bit closer to discovering whatever it might be. All right, well, all it was a little horseshoe nail. And you know, I have to remember when I'm metal detecting out here that it's not really how good the signal squeaks that indicates if it's a bullet or something else. It's really the size of the target. If it's going to be on all metal mode, I'm going to hear like a good thump, knowing that it's a bullet or something. This did sound a little small, so I'm going to have to remember that as I dig up targets in here. Well, let's keep digging. We'll just dug that up, and that's pretty interesting. I think that's like a tent spike of some sort. I think that's what people told me these were. Found one in a big camp one time, and I think someone said it was a tent spike. Could be wrong about that, but pretty sure that's what that is. That's pretty cool. So let's look around here. It's pretty cleared in here. Grew up a little bit after the pines were taken out of there, but this area is pretty clear, so definitely could be some more stuff around here. All right, now this sounds like a bullet signal to me here. It's a pretty good thumper. Didn't read great on zero mode, but on all metal I could hear it. Has a good thumper. So let's see. All right, let's turn the detector on and see, is it in the hole or out of the hole? Move the shovel out of the way. All right, it's out of the hole and it's sounding great. Ow. So if it's a bullet or something bullet-like. So let's get the old pinpointer out and let's see. Aha! I think I see a bullet right there. Is it a bullet? Uh-oh, I nicked the heck out of that one. Geez, that's a sharp bullet that I like demolished with the top of the sharp end of my shovel. Whoops. Well, it's a bullet nonetheless. A nice sharp bullet from the American Civil War. Was a nice one, I guess. Was a nice one before I killed it with the shovel. Anyway, I'll be more careful. But that is the same kind of bullet we were finding on the last video, except if you remember, those bullets were really dark patina from the hardwood. This was not a hardwood forest during the Civil War. This was a field, and you can kind of see the white patina on the bullets kind of lends itself to that theory. But I also know that from researching the area. This was all fields around here. I may have mentioned this before, but I actually have a sketchbook from a guy who was in this area and during the Civil War, and he made sketches of actually right in this area, and you can see it's all farm fields. So interesting. Anyway, we're not skunked with a Civil War bullet. Just dig that little piece of lead up, and I think that's either a fired pistol ball or a piece of melted lead. Not 100% certain on that. That's kind of cool. Almost certainly from the Civil War camp that was here. Awesome. I've got a pretty good squeaker here. Let's take a listen to it with the pinpointer. I think it's right in there. Try not to scratch it with the dig knife and get it. There we go. Alright. Ah, nuts. Look at that. Just a piece of, what is that, aluminum? Yeah. Just a pull tab. Oh well. Keep looking. All right, looks like we might have a bullet in the bottom of the hole here, and hopefully I didn't scratch it. It's like digging through concrete here, so that's a little difficult. Let's see. Is that a bullet? Yes, it is. Another sharp bullet. Did I scratch it? Yeah, slightly. very slightly. But at the very bottom of that hole, and this is, I mean, very difficult to dig through. Yeah, that's a little bit on the bottom. That's all right though. That's a nice, beautiful sharps bullet there. Nice pointy tip. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna keep looking.